Thank you.
The Raspberries. Hey, we have David Smalley with us now. David, you're the bassist for the Raspberries. You know, there's some beautiful incongruities as we look at the group. Some articles have been written that say, you know, you take a name like the Raspberries in this era when names like Uriah Heep and Deep Purple are rather common. How did the name Raspberries come about?
Well, it's kind of a long story. When the group was first put together, they sat around and tried to think of like what would be a good name for like the type of music and the type of band we are, because a name has a lot to do with sometimes a band. You know, if it sounds like a Iron this or that, it's really heavy. If it's something else, it's bubblegum or something. And we couldn't think of something that really fit our music and stuff, you know. So after about 2 weeks of sitting around at practices saying, oh man, what are we going to do for a name, you know? I think it was Eric just kind of threw out, Raspberries. You know, the thing from the Little Rascals? And everybody went, Raspberries, you know. Well, so we just took it from there, and that was the Raspberries.
Tell me about the early days of Raspberries being together. What kind of things were you doing? I know that what you had was a couple of, not a couple, but quite a few record companies coming to see you at a place called CJ's, I think it was?
JB's.
JB's in Cleveland, right, which was a hot place or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, tell us about those times and what happened thereafter.
Well, for about a year and a half, we played around Cleveland and did local clubs, a lot of club dates and stuff like that at, you know, hot little clubs where the atmosphere was really nice. I liked it. Everybody is, you know, like half drunk and just sitting around and it's smoky and you're having a good time. You know?
Yeah.
And we liked doing that, but then we made some dubs of some originals that we had written and sent these to New York to some people that we knew, who in turn played them for some people. And our producer, who's Jimmy Einer, heard the dubs that we had sent.
Yeah.
And he came into Cleveland, and he came to hear the group, and he liked us very much. So he took the dubs to some record people and said, you know, he played it for them. And about eight or nine record companies were interested, and they came to Cleveland to hear us. And in fact, they came to the place, JB's, the little nightclub.
Right.
And after some talking with everyone, we decided that we would go with Capitol Records. So Capitol's our label now. And then we went to New York and we recorded our first album with Capitol.
And where did you record that? At the record plant?
The record plant in New York City. And from there, that's where we are now.
Yeah, I understand you were just over near Cannes, if not in Cannes recently.
Yeah, we were in Cannes.
What was the occasion?
4 days. They had, it's like a music, a meeting of publishers and music people, and they decided to have it at Meadham, which is, is it pronounced Cannes or Can?
Either way.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if it was. I keep calling it
go
Can,
back
you
and
know,
forth,
some
David,
French
and
people
myself.
would look at me and go, Can? So we were asked to play at this festival, and there were about, I don't know, 7 or 8 groups performing on each night. And we liked it, you know, we really liked it there, the people. And this is our first trip to Europe.
Oh, is that right?
First time we've been here. We really like, you know, the people are friendly, and we had a good time.
Yeah, you were just down in Stuttgart, too, weren't you?
Right, before we came up here, we went to Stuttgart. We did a TV show down there, I think. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, can you tell us a little bit about what your part was, or what the nature of the show was?
Well, we really weren't sure, like, what they were going to do with it. We went in, and we did like a taping, you know, and they're going to use that on their show, I guess, you know, like, I don't know if it's a rock show, I think, and, you know, they'll just put it in with whatever show they have that night or something.
So any of our listeners down in the Baden-Württemberg area, they pick us up, you know, on a thing called AF in Stuttgart, so they can be looking forward to seeing you guys on the screen.
Oh, good.
Okay, let's hear some more Raspberries music on Nightside's mini concert, okay?
Okay.
What's coming up?
What are we going to do? Okay, this is a song from our second album. It's kind of a country-flavored song.
Okay.
For country people. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna know it tonight, Mama. I'm gonna be staying home. You walked out a week ago, and I'm here sitting by my telephone, hoping you might change your mind. Feeling sorry I was so unkind. Gonna know it tonight, Mama, can't take it no more. I called your number and your daddy said you just gone out the door. A week ago.